Sounds like nonsense.
Nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
Now that sounds like nonsense.
That sounds like nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
You know what
to
that
me.
sounds like?
Sounds like
like nonsense.
nonsense.
That sounds like
Sounds like
nonsense.
nonsense.
Sounds like
Is this what it's gonna sound like?
Sounds like nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
No.
Sounds like
It's
nonsense.
nonsensical.
And it sounds like this.
Kombucha, Will.
But-
Well, you asked me last week what I paired my biscuit with cheese, bacon, and egg.
oh.
You said, what did you have to drink? And I totally passed over it, didn't even acknowledge it. Kombucha.
Kombucha.
What flavor? What flavor?
It was a watermelon.
Oh,
I
like the
appreciate that.
watermelon.
Mushroom
I
flavor.
could not sleep all week. I was just, what did he have to drink? I'm so glad because I was about to say that.
Happy Sunday.
I can finally sleep now. Thank you.
Kombucha's fucking nasty,
It's
dude.
delicious.
I haven't ever even drank it because it smells bad.
But kombucha, you can get drunk off.
So wait, you've
can.
never even had it,
You
and you're
could.
saying it's delicious?
smells, dude.
No.
Yeah, it stinks. It smells like a rotten mushroom.
Well-
like with a sock in it.
Yeah,
Fuck
and you,
that thing.
You also can't do onions, so
Yeah,
kombucha's
no.
not up your nose.
That is not up my nose. You're
Separate
right.
category, but there's a variety of different kombuchas out there that you probably would find one that you could tolerate.
Right.
Why? Why would I want to?
It's good for your tum-tum.
Tea in my life. That's delicious.
Yeah, that's true.
Vodka,
Vodka's great.
coffee.
That's a good go-getter.
None
Yeah.
of those are probiotics.
I don't even know what that means.
It helps your stomach digest.
My stomach hurts right now. I got a little hangover from
Uh-huh.
yesterday
What
in the fight.
happened?
I
You
like to
should have
party.
a kombucha.
I party hardy.
Oh wow, wow.
Sunday.
It is. We watched the fight last night and went to the lake, played darts and disc golf, and I was just drinking the entire time and not eating. And
Wow.
then when I did eat, it was pizza and
Oh, boy.
just garbage food. So
You just had all kinds of dreams, didn't you?
yeah, I normally have pretty weird dreams, anyways. But
Hey, it was your cheat day.
every day is like that for me. That's why it's just compounding.
So was this one.
I've been like 7 days in a row. I gotta take a break, man. This week, it was.
Well,
hard
yeah, I've
week.
heard you had a rough week.
Yeah, I'm working a lot, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, you know, it's rough, man. I found out Courtney has been taking advantage of me.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Sneaky is what it is. That's
I
how
don't
I
even
would
know what
say
you're talking
it.
about. Right
I like it.
So, as you guys know, I'm hard of hearing, right?
What?
Do you know where this is going, Courtney?
No.
No? Okay. Well, so it's been happening more and more. Riley's like, Mom, did you just fart? And I'm like, Is she sitting over on the other side of the room ripping farts this whole time? Because I can't hear. I can't hear her doing it, but Riley can hear. So he's in the room and he's like, oh my God, you're just going to act like that didn't happen, Mom?
Oh, she's
When
crying
did
right
you do
now.
that though?
Are
You do it
burying
all the
them deep in
time.
the couch cushion? What's going on?
That's
What's
it.
your-
She
what's
is
your-
crying right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Because she is. She knows that I can't hear them, so she's
Oh
been
my.
farting all over me this whole entire time. And
Oh, I love it.
I do
yeah.
not love it.
Wow.
It is so
So
frustrating.
you can't hear that, huh?
I can't hear.
So
Wow.
when did this start, Courtney?
I have
'Cause
no
this
idea.
This wasn't just the first time, was it?
Look at her. Her face is red and there's tears coming out. Oh my
Because
goodness.
she knows she's
told
doing
you.
it. That's guilt
You guys,
face.
I had no. It's not guilt. Here's the thing. You can rip them whenever you want,
Yeah.
and the grossest ones ever.
Well,
Ugh.
But that's okay. And
Yes.
it's,
Well, when you hear
no.
that he has spent
You're
the day
supposed
at
to
the
be
lake
my-
drinking and pizza, yeah, it's gonna.
you're supposed to be my beautiful little flower, not my butt trumpet.
Bullshit.
I mean, you need to fucking take it easy, dude.
No.
It's fucking sliding
was
off.
it
the-
'cause
What's
Riley
good for the goose is
Heard
good
the
for the
sound
gander.
of it?
Yeah, Riley's like, whoa, like he heard it. Yeah. And I was like, wait,
Okay.
what are you hearing that I'm not hearing? And then I realized, and then it happened a couple more times. He's like, you know,
Yeah.
he's calling her out. And I was like, son of a bitch, this has been happening right
Wow.
right in front of me this entire time.
Wow.
What's actually happened, Jeb, is first I'm sure she just started off testing the waters, like just trying to bury it in the cushion.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But then she realized you're not hearing, so she started lifting, and then putting a tone to it.
Lit the leg up.
Grabbing a cheek, giving it some pull.
Oh my.
You guys
Changing
are
the notes.
crazy. No, I just fart, and then that's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
fair.
And that's going to be
Oh.
a quote.
Yeah.
I can already tell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, welcome to the Sounds Like Nonsense podcast, everybody. Sounds like Fartcast. I am your host, Jeb. On the number 2s, we have Mr. Will Riggs.
Hello.
On the couch is my farting wife, Courtney. And out in Raleigh, we have the beautiful Mr. Jeff. Each week, what we're going to do is we're going to play some bands, have some laughs, talk to some people who surround themselves with the music just the same way that we do. So who's ready for some new fucking music?
I am.
All right, let's do it. Who do we got this week?
So this week we have Knife Club with the Tibby Tan Tiger and The Mistakes, One Way Ticket. And then we also have Teenage Bottle Rocket.
Fuck yeah, guys. Teenage Bottle Rocket.
So we actually have an interview with Ray.
Ray Rocket.
And, but we're going to play They Called Me Steve.
Which was hard because, man, I guess Skater Die is a great song.
I know.
They've got all the bangers, dude. So
yeah.
But I had to pick one, so there it is.
There it is.
Everyone online was saying that one.
Well, not everyone, but like, yeah.
All the posers, yeah. They were all saying that. So, yeah, we did watch the UFC fight last night. Jeff, you watched it too?
I did.
Dude.
Won some money.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Nunez. What a fucking badass, dude. She can't be touched. I was kind of surprised that she was even going to fight kind of so soon because I'm like, who the fuck can take this chick?
Well, has she ever lost one?
Well, I don't know.
She's lost 4. She said she's
she has
120
lost before, but it's been a while.
and lost 4.
Right. Didn't Holly Holmes beat her once?
No,
way
I
back?
thought that was
I know that
Ronda.
she beat her. I know that she beat Holly.
Yeah, Holly. Amanda lost pretty early in her career when she was still figuring things out, and then once she did, she figured it out.
I'll tell you what, whoever the chick was, I didn't even take time to learn her name.
Wow.
30 seconds in, she did not like getting punched in the face by her. I can tell you that.
She did not.
I can tell you that right now.
Anderson.
Dude, the one hit, the first hit that she got, I was like, oh, it's over. It's over. She was starry-eyed, man. That was awesome. I love that shit.
Wow.
How many Amanda Nunez overhand rights do you think you could take, Jeb, before she dropped you?
1.
Yeah, I don't think you get. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm a little hard-headed, maybe 2.
Yeah.
But dude, there's no fucking, I was like, that girl could come in here and beat up everybody in this living room right now at the same time.
That is true.
That is true.
And I would be cheering her on.
It would be crazy. I might be able to sneak one in on her. I doubt it.
No, you wouldn't.
I
You
really
would
doubt it.
not,
I don't
no.
think so. There's no, I mean, I would if there was like 10 people holding her.
Yeah,
I'd be able to
right,
get one in.
right.
No, I don't even know about that, man. She's so crazy cool.
I'd sit on her,
Yeah, you would?
and then you could,
Courtney
you
would
grab-
just sit on her and fart on her.
Yeah.
No, I
And then
wouldn't.
you
Just
grab the
Courtney's
legs.
defense, she sits on the ground and just farts. Brr.
Yeah. No, I couldn't even do that.
No, she's badass, man. It's crazy. It's really cool. Like, I think the women fights are better than the men fights because they're so vicious.
Yeah, they're pretty gnarly.
I mean, I just got into UFC through Ronda Rousey, too. Like, when she was like on her tear and everyone's going, this chick is crazy, that's when I started watching them.
She came to the Maverick like 2 days after she won.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm sitting there and there's a whole bunch of, because all her friends are circling her. She's fucking staggering drunk. Like, barely can stand. All her friends are in a group. I notice her and I'm like, because I don't know anything about UFC fighting. I definitely don't know anything about Ronda. But she's very pretty in live time.
In real life?
In real life, yeah. Sorry. And she was with her, I think now husband, Sam. I don't know his name, but anyways, it was a big deal, and people are all trying to get around her, but she was fucking down.
Wow.
Yeah, she parties hardy.
Didn't we watch a documentary on her and she kind of tailed off on that? Like she did go through that phase or something.
What was that doc that we watched?
I don't know where
it was good.
But yeah.
She's had a very interesting life.
She's had a hard life too.
Yeah. But then, Jeff, what were the other guys? You're our local expert, our sports guy.
Let's see. So there was 3 title fights. The first one was Aljamain Sterling versus Piotr Jan. Jan being the champ. Sterling's my guy.
Oh.
Mainly just because I listened to a couple of other podcasts with his head trainer. He's been on there, and he's just a good guy.
Right.
He was off to a good start, and then slowly started to fade. And then in the final round, what happened, Jeb?
I can't remember. I was hammered.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the one?
I was just there for the knockouts and the
No,
crazy
that was
thing.
the knee guy.
Was that the knee guy?
That was the knee guy.
Oh, fuck yeah. So, all right. So, homeboy had his knee down, and then got kneed in the face. And I guess, Jeff, you told me before we started here, if you have a knee down and a hand down, then you can't get kneed, which is weird. I did not know that.
I don't know. There's a lot of rules.
But
just not to the head. You can knee him to the body. You can
really?
Punch him.
See, I don't know.
You just can't knee or kick to the head when somebody's face is on a tee.
Right. Well, it was pretty cool to see. And then I guess his corner yelled out, "Knee him in the face," and then he's like, "Okay, bam!"
Wow.
Which is crazy because there's no crowds. You can hear the corners.
Oh, that's right. Because
it did seem like the corners were quieter this time than the previous.
Well, I think that's
because
they put the announcers over the corners this time. I thought, because Joe Rogan was announcing, so that it was like really his voice went over everyone else's.
Yeah. Well, it was cool, man. I liked watching it.
Well, good.
And then the last fight was
Israel Adesanya versus Blachowicz.
Blachowicz. We've seen that guy fight a few times. He's how many punches to the face from Amanda Nunes do you think it would take to knock him out?
10.
Like just if he's just standing there taking them.
Yes. I think because he took so many punches and like
he did get a little rocked. It seemed towards the end.
He got rocked, but dang, I think he could take a lot of punches.
I don't know how much.
Was it expensive to purchase?
It's $65.
Yeah, but it sounds like you got a lot of great fights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people pitch in too.
Yeah.
We had someone.
And you know what's really amazing is
$20.
actually have a life partner like her to actually enjoy fights. I'm not saying that women don't enjoy fights. I'm just saying it's nice you both can enjoy watching a sport.
Yeah, it's the only thing that we really. I don't think there's any other sport that we watch at all.
No, but Jeff, the one I wanted to talk to you about was the guy who was like the pretty boy who was winking at the camera and then got his butt beat, and he was from.
Oh, Dober.
Yeah, that guy sucked.
Yeah,
Courtney
he lost me some money.
Oh, really?
What?
It was a long shot.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Courtney was like, fuck that guy.
From the moment he came out and he was doing his little pretty boy dancing and winking and whatever, I was like, nope, he needs to go down.
Yeah. Well, she. That's not what you said. You had mean things to say.
He's the biggest douchebag I've ever seen. That's one of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. He puts the bag in douche.
Yeah.
I guess.
Wow.
And he got beat, so that was fun to watch.
You got beat by your own son. Okay, never mind. That was Gummo. That's a great movie.
That's a gnarly movie.
Yeah, the guy fights the chair.
You want to
Kick his ass. Ain't got no right. Oh my God.
It's so sad. You know what? We did that to a buddy of ours who was so hammered, and we said, "Get that chair, get that chair," and he's going after it. And then we all said, "This is not funny," because he's really.
It got sad.
It got sad, like in the movie.
No way.
Get that chair, and he's just fucking it up and cracking it, and we're like, okay, we blew his brain.
This is the most white trash thing I've ever done in my life.
Stop. You got the chair, bud. You got the chair. It's over. I was very sad.
That's ridiculous. Did he have bunny ears on while he was doing it?
No.
That would have made it better. Well, we also watched Coming to America, the sequel.
The second one, yep.
Let's hear it.
2 out of
Well,
5.
it's pretty early. Spoiler alerts now. Come on.
but
2 out of 5, man.
2 out of 5.
It was weak. It was weak. God damn it! You have high hopes for movies like that.
Yeah.
So it was just so fucking predictable. Same gags. Coming to America is one of my favorite movies.
that's a good movie.
It's got so much original content and jokes and whatever, and then they just recycled it. It was basically like, remember me, ting, whatever. The same fucking song, Sexual Chocolate, just the whole thing. You could see it coming from a mile away.
Wow.
Cash grab, I guess. I guess Eddie needs some money. He's got like 10 kids or something.
He does not need money. He just I think he wanted to do it. And it was still like an enjoyable watch. It was like light, easy to watch.
If you go into it with low expectations, it's going to be fine. It's like Bill and Ted, the last Bill and Ted.
Oh God.
I was like, whatever. I knew what I was going into.
Right.
It was camp. It was enjoyable and light, and that's what we need sometimes.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this though, because
Counterpoint.
everyone is ruining these sequels, right? Beetlejuice is coming out.
No.
And Johnny Depp is going to be in it.
Are you
What?
sure?
I'm not certain, but I saw like he might have like a major role or something. I saw like a news
Okay,
clip.
but he doesn't do bad things. So I'm
Wow.
that's good.
High praise.
Johnny
No.
Depp doesn't do bad things.
Have you ever seen a dumb barber thing?
Have you seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh, that was garbage.
Have you seen?
Oh, okay, but I was just thinking because we had just watched Pirates of the Caribbean, so I was
Pirates of the
thinking-
Caribbean are great.
But like a lot of his movies are good. What?
You don't like pirates?
No.
Really?
Oh.
Wow. Well, I don't even. You're the first person I've ever met.
Wow.
Just
Okay.
doesn't do anything for me.
Wow.
Wow,
Interesting.
okay.
Riley
Yeah.
fucking loves those movies. He turns right back into like a 5-year-old
He
watching those.
really does. It was really fun to watch him with him. But like, so is Lydia gonna be in there? Like
Yeah, it looks
Winona
like
Ryder?
Michael Keaton.
Wow.
All that. Yeah, everyone's still alive.
Yeah. Right.
They got to get on it now.
Yeah.
But Tim Burton, I mean, he has just not done well in this movies. Planet of the Apes.
I like the Planet of the Apes.
No, his version.
With Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was dog shit.
Yeah, I mean, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that Nightmare Before Christmas thing either. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I was too old.
But
or
didn't you
Headless
watch
Horseman?
a documentary on that one that
That was
he wasn't
alright.
very active in that movie? Actually. Okay. Yeah.
But
Anyways, I don't know how we got on the movie track, but
well, let me ask you if you've seen this because I've been watching these videos for a little while and it seems so. Maybe you too will, but so up Jeff's alley. Cart narcs.
what?
You're not on.
Oh God, yeah, it's hilarious.
It's great.
because he's not using profanity,
Yeah.
but they are, and he's
Okay.
like, "Oh, don't be goofing now, lady."
Yeah.
What?
What is he? Oh god, he does have a couple little catchphrases. Fuck, it's
Well,
right on the tip of my
explain
head.
what
What
it's
is
about.
this called again, please?
It's called cart narcs. So
Okay.
like it's shopping cart. People who leave their shopping carts out and don't pull them back. He's wearing like a vest. And the whole thing he's like, woo, woo, woo. Hey, we got a loosey goosey, whatever. He's all, hey, silly Billy, you didn't put your cart back. Like he has all these like terms for like, we got a curber over here or
Yeah.
whatever his fucking
And
thing
these
is.
people just freak the fuck
People
out.
freak out on him, and then if they just like fuck you, put it back. So he's got magnets that says cart narcs, and he slaps them on their car, and they're like, "Oh my god!" Like they lose their mind. You're like vandalizing my car, and he's like, "It didn't hurt it. It's a magnet, you silly goose." And whatever.
That's
Like,
the best
Good
part
for
is,
the paint.
is that he's not cussing. He's giving them like,
yeah,
Dad,
silly Billy.
you little silly Billy.
Yo, you little lazy bones.
Lazy bones?
Oh, we got a case of lazy bones over here. Didn't put the cart back.
Is that a YouTube thing?
I guess it is. Yeah, I just see it
Okay.
on Facebook and shit. But
Okay.
I was like, Jeff would fucking get a kick out
I
of
think
this.
he would like that. Yeah.
It's really fucking funny, man.
I'll
Also,
let you know.
did you watch the documentary of the white Reaper pepper, ghost pepper, North Carolina Reaper?
Well, that was in my
Did.
revisions.
That's in South Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay.
Okay, yeah. What'd you think of that?
Yeah. Not enough puking.
Oh my god.
There was a little bit of snot out of somebody's nose.
Oh, there was a ton. It was
Yeah.
so gross. I had to.
That whole series is good.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? We Are the Champions.
Yes.
Did you watch the cheese rolling one? It's like the first
Oh.
one. It's
Yeah.
so good.
It's super.
That
good.
one's pretty fun.
I like when people can take such a dumb idea and make like a documentary out of it or something that is so entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're like, this cheese rolling, who would have thought that I would sit here and watch this for a fucking hour?
It was
But
crazy though.
It was crazy.
It was super cool.
Yeah. So then I guess since we're talking about the Carolinas and we were talking about trips, I looked up tickets for Raleigh. I think we got to get on that.
Okay,
sooner
well.
than later because they're already about $550
Ooh.
round trip.
Fly out of LA.
Santa Barbara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, I'm not going to LA. Fuck that shit, man. I'd rather pay double. Oh, I guess we probably are. But like Santa Maria's doing flights.
Nope.
But they have that super sketchy airline.
I thought Delta's running in there again, I think. Or
If
American.
If it's Delta, but not the other one.
Oh,
'cause
really? Up in Santa Maria?
The other
Oh, that's
one,
okay.
we watched a documentary on that. That is the airline, and I'm not laughing about the airline. I'm laughing because we watch a lot of documentaries. But we watched something. It was the original airline in Florida that their planes were kept like
Crashing?
crashing.
Jesus.
I could not think of
I
the
like-
word. I was like, what is the first
I was
word?
looking down for my
That was a
next
nice build-up, though.
cue. Yeah, wow.
Crashing, and they knew that the planes were not getting serviced properly. They had a culture of like making the pilots fly when they shouldn't have, so that's why I'm like, no, I'm not flying out of that.
Oh, fuck no. I would never do that shit. But we should try to nail down a date. What are you guys thinking? Like June, July, something like that?
Well, we already got tickets to Punk Rock Bowling,
That's
so we're doing
September.
that. That's September, and
Yeah.
then we might have a wedding after that, like the next week.
We go from Vegas to New York City,
So
Yeah.
that's quite a bit of traveling. So it'd have to
and
be.
we're rebooking Catalina for the end of May. I'm gonna
Okay.
probably work on that tomorrow for my belated birthday now, for a dive
Kind
trip.
of over it, really.
Yeah, that's it. I'm
Yeah.
excited, man. We were on a roll before this stupid COVID thing happened, so I'm hoping we should be, whatever Biden says, everybody should be vaccinated by the end of May.
Well,
You're getting
Wednesday.
your second shot on Wednesday.
Second shot on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So then it would have to be in like June, just to make sure.
Yeah,
that we're
I
all
would. I
vaccinated.
definitely don't want to do it until I'm vaccinated.
Right.
That's kind of my personal
Well, I agree with you.
thing. I'm not getting on a fucking airplane without some protection. So.
I get you.
Yeah, I don't know. June, July, we should work it out because plane tickets are going up now that everyone can travel again.
Right.
It was
I
so
know.
cool for a minute. You're like, I was seeing flights $60 to Florida or whatever. You're like,
No way.
Oh, yeah.
I saw one for 130
Wow.
out of Santa Barbara to Florida. We're like,
No way.
From Germany, no, London to LAX, $275
That's-
round trip
What?
during the during January.
January.
Yeah, remember
Well-
our friend's son was flying out,
Oh, right.
Oh.
and he got up for $275 round trip. I said, bullshit. He said, I swear to God.
That's fucking awesome. So, but it's back. They'll probably jack it
I got
way
some
up.
prices to dispute, but
Oh.
that's for later.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, so last time I was out in Raleigh, though, me and Jeff went to go see Tom Segura, and Jeff was kind enough to get me a signed poster.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was like 40 $40 for a signed poster.
Wow.
So I got
I get drunk at events. I like to get souvenirs.
I bought beers, and he was like, he went and got some posters. And,
He flew out.
Yeah.
and so, and then he was kind enough to give me a tube and all that, so I didn't ruin it. And Jeff, you don't know this story. I keep forgetting to tell you this. So, the following week, I didn't know I was going to go out and see Jeff for his birthday. So I had, for my company, bought Tom Segura tickets for my whole company. He was here in Santa Barbara the following week.
I did know this.
So I saw him. Well, you don't know what I'm going to tell you. So one weekend, I see him. The following weekend, I see him again. Right?
Wow.
In between, I have to take a plane here with my signed poster and my tube
Right.
that I left in the overhead compartment.
Oh, shit.
So I had to buy another one and stick it up in my office.
Wow.
And every time I see it, I go, "How stupid am I?" Like,
But Jeff, you made somebody's day a little brighter, who you don't even know.
Yeah, Tom Segura. He got another $40.
No, but somebody on the airplane who found that tube and opened it up and was
Yeah?
like, "Oh my gosh!"
I called right away too. I was like, "Oh man, I left my tube." I realized it when I got on the next plane. It was like whatever.
You have issues with losing things on planes.
You need to.
Well,
You
that's
got
a
issues
tough
with
one,
farting in front of
too.
me. You take it easy. Sit in your tower.
Sitting here. Tom.
So, anyways,
You
yes.
sit in your tower. What are you talking about?
So now, I had to rebuy the cigarette poster that
Back,
you're
it's
seeing.
looking good.
Yeah. And I did tell the
Nice.
chick that was like doing the posters. I was like, I was in Raleigh last week. She was like, "Really? You really like Tom?" And I was like, whatever. I was like, but I lost the fucking poster. So
Right.
she gave me a
Sign
good.
me up.
She gave me a nicer one with the signature where you can see it better. And a real nice one.
that is look good.
Real fancy. So
I don't know
anyway,
if I'd say nicer, but okay. That hurt.
I just got one more. A couple more things, and then we got to get into our first song. Did you guys
Want to
see?
get stabbed in Catalina?
Did you guys see this thing about Space Hurricane?
No.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
the band?
No, is there a band? That might be
I
a
hope
band.
so.
I'm gonna just make a note of that. So Space Hurricane, they just found it in February. It happened back in 2014 over the North Pole. Let me see if I can pull up some facts right here. I think I've got my notes kind of close. It was a 600-mile wide hurricane of plasma in the Earth's upper atmosphere. They're calling it a space hurricane because it's not water or whatever. It is plasma, but it's shaped like a hurricane. You can't see it with your eye. You can only see it through these satellite images.
So it's in space.
It's a tangled mess of magnetic field lines and fast-flying solar wind. It's fucking rad. So it rained electrons
Wow.
into our atmosphere. Fucking wild, dude. You guys should check it. I'm not doing that justice, but I just saw that and I was
Take
like,
a look at that.
it's cool. Like in the artist rendition of it, or like whatever they put together.
Wow.
It's pretty fucking cool, man.
Do you
You
know
don't
that?
know anything even close to that when it comes to the ocean.
Fucking,
Well,
Fascinating.
and then locally.
do you know that rains diamonds on Saturn?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck, let's go,
More
dude.
space knowledge. Keep going, Will.
I know.
We can go all day. Talk to us about the ocean. A couple things.
I know I know it's full of water.
I got an ocean-related story right here.
All right, let's hear it.
Rincon, famous surf spot right here, Santa Barbara. Guy died yesterday.
Oh, no.
Yeah, fucking collided with another surfer.
Oh.
There's not really details out, but two guys, bam, hit each other and he fucking died, dude.
That is not good.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I've
some
never
sort of
heard of
collision. Yeah, it was pretty fucking gnarly, dude.
sorry to
That
hear
is
that.
so sad.
Yeah, local
That is
guy.
a bummer.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
But
yeah.
he
Any
did what he
chance
loved.
Any chance the other surfer was a Pakistani cop who usually rollerblades with his gun and he was surfing with the gun?
No, I don't think that's what happened at all.
Okay.
Yeah. All
Trying to
right.
make sense of it.
Well, that's a little sad, but anyways, let's get into Knife Club, and this song is called The Tibby Tan Tiger, and they have a couple versions out. We're going to do the acoustic version, because Courtney likes that one a little bit more. Here we go.
Shutting down, stepping out. I'm not gonna join this shit show. Face you out, shut you out, till there's nowhere left for you to go. Shutting down, stepping out. I'm not gonna join this shit show. Face you out, shut you out, till there's nowhere left for you to go.
I'm putting my foot down, it's about time. I thought I'd take a stand. We're so far away now my feet will fall
Right where they need to land. You fucking disgust me, hate you to spread. It seems to have no bounds. Someone to name it, that's better for everyone. When you're not around, shutting down, stepping out. I'm not gonna join this shit show. Face you out, shut you out, till there's nowhere left for you to go. Shutting down, stepping out. I'm not gonna join this shit show. Face you out, shut you out, till there's nowhere left for you to go.
But you will fucking hear me cause I'll scream and spit.
Your anger's made of lies, internationalism and you gather round. Just like some shit-faced flies, there is shipping numbers, believe me friends, cause we will take them down. There is shipping numbers, believe me friends, cause we will take them down. There is shipping numbers, believe me friends, cause we will take them down. There is shipping numbers, believe me friends, we'll run them from our town. Shutting down, stepping out. I'm not gonna join this shit show now.
Yeah, so that's Knife Club, and they were formed in 2019, and they are based all over the UK, and they are a six-piece punk band. So thank you so much for submitting. And also what they said.
Six-piece?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And so they were formed at a festival based on the idea of getting matching tattoos. So you get it one in the Kiss Vault for that, because we give each other tattoos at this podcast. So
We sure do.
Look at
I think that's a
Speaking of.
yeah, that's a nice
Dun, 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 dun,
segue.
dun.
Wow, Courtney.
What's happening on Wednesday?
I'm getting a tattoo.
Well, maybe, dude. Nick's not getting back to me right now.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said
shucks.
fuck. We'll get somebody in this motherfucker, dude.
Okay.
Now,
I can get one on Amazon. I'll do it myself.
No, thank you.
Little
what
two-sided
is
paper or
the
whatever.
tattoo, everybody? What was the tattoo?
Courtney and the Heathens logo.
Your own band logo on you. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And okay, so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to say, okay, maybe I'll just get the auto harp with the wings on it,
No.
and then Jeb's very adamant about not. And then I was talking to Dr. L, and she's like, well, like you could do this and you could do this. And then Jeb goes, you should have heard Courtney laughing hysterically at Will when he had to put his name on. She goes, oh, sorry. You got to do it.
Yeah.
Dude, she laughed so hard in your face.
It was evil.
So fucking
evil.
funny.
When I got the high?
No, about the possibility of you getting Will Ridge tattooed.
Oh,
on
that's
you.
right. That is right. Yeah, it's
She was-
over.
No, I was
Yeah.
like, if you don't have the word Courtney,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
whole word, not abbreviations, on you, I'm going to be upset.
Upset.
So, anyways, it's,
Oh
it's
no!
a big
Then
logo.
what will happen?
It's
Oh.
a big logo.
A lot. She has to live with me, bud.
Yeah.
You get to log off at the end of the day today.
No.
She's got to ride in a car, and we will have talks.
We will have talk.
We're already gonna. have
talking
to
in the
talk.
car.
We're already gonna.
Here's
have a
the
talk.
other idea.
Okay.
I think because I don't know how I feel about I'm not going to get a piece of poo on my tattooed on my body.
Okay.
I did already for this stupid
I know.
podcast.
Thank you for taking that one for all of us.
Right.
I think the person who's been elected to get the tattoo or selected, they should draw 3 things out of the cup, and you can choose. So you at
I
least have
love that
some
idea.
choice
I
in this.
think that is a
horrible
really
thing.
good idea for next time. Because the rules
we
were
still have
clearly
time.
fucking stated. And again, everybody who played Tattoo Roulette, just the same.
I mean, I feel for you, Courtney. I feel really bad, but that's true.
I was going to get motherfucking spearmint gum tattooed
Yeah.
on me or whatever.
you
We said
weren't.
a corporate logo, and everyone was like, okay.
I mean, we
You
did
know?
pull the trigger on this roulette.
I have one, maybe. You guys can decide.
All right.
She can get one of the fake bands that we do. She can get one of their logos.
But they don't
So
have
like
logos.
diarrhea, or no, one of the
No,
real
you
ones.
just,
But like,
Oh.
it's one of the terrible, crazy band names.
No.
You
I
can
don't
get
care.
that.
No, I'd rather have my own name, I suppose.
So, and here's something too. So like, we'll have to post a photo so people know what we're talking about of your logo. It's a big square, but it was like filled in to make like a sticker or CD
right.
cover, whatever, album cover. So it's got like a lot of little spinny,
Filigree? Is that what that's called?
just lines and shit, squiggly lines and stuff.
When you're thinking square, think about a wombat's anus.
But I say she can get rid of the little squiggly lines, so it says Courtney and the Heathens with the auto harp with wings, and because that seems like that doesn't look like a tattoo. Like if
Well, can we talk about where you're going to put it?
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna put it on my back.
on
And
the
then
shoulder.
how tall?
Yeah,
How
back
big
of
is
your
it going to
right
be?
shoulder.
Yeah.
It's about the size, just a little smaller than the size of a CD. It's got too much definition. If it gets any smaller,
I know it's gonna be so freaking big just to make it to where, because that's where I went wrong with the little paintbrush. I was trying to make it too small behind my ear, and it's hard to see that it's a paintbrush because it's
it looks
too
like
small.
a blue line.
Right. So, so I've learned my lesson, and I need it to be.
Have you?
I don't think you have. I think you're learning right now, though.
No, I've
Everyone
learned my
will be a
lesson
little
about-
bit tighter next time when it comes to Tattoo Roulette. This is episode 40 already.
Oh, this
so,
is 40 today.
So it'll be 60 the next time we do this, so we can refine our ideas a little bit more.
Well, I like that next time you get to pick 3 choices of the roulette. Maybe when you get the 3 choices, you put them on the dartboard, and then we can let your own hand pick.
There you go.
Oh, I play darts all the time. That's good for me.
It's
I'm
not
in.
good for me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways,
no,
that's.
I think it's
the
gonna be really
update.
fun.
Discuss this at 55.
So yeah,
Well, so the one thing that is new forever is that I have the tattoo ideas like throughout all
right.
the
So
episodes.
we can just keep dropping tattoo
so
ideas
we
in
can keep
there.
it going.
I think that we gotta agree to them though. No, we can't just put them in. Everyone's gotta be like, okay, all right,
because it's potential to be on your body.
right, yeah. So I don't know. I hope that Wednesday comes through though. God, I hope.
God, I hope.
I really do, man. I'm like excited. I know you're gonna have to rush it with your vaccine and stuff. We may have to start without you.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. I'm
Well,
gonna get
I
some
have
stuff today
meetings
too. I'm gonna get him
until-
to clean up the deuce cards on my leg.
I have meetings until a certain point, so it's got to be in the afternoon, late
It's in
afternoon.
the afternoon. I already set it up.
Okay.
I hope. Just tried to confirm it last night, but he did not call me back yet. But I know he's been busy this weekend too. So, because I was trying to set it up for today, so we could just be in there and do our show today.
Aren't you glad we didn't?
Gosh, so glad, man. I'm so hungover. Fuck, dude. I can't imagine getting stabbed for a fucking half hour right now or hour. Just not, and I would probably puke. I don't think I could handle it.
Please record it if you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. yeah.
Anyone else have retractions revisions?
Oh, goodness.
Did you get your shower head installed? I didn't give you the tape.
I know I need to get the tape.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
What tape?
Just a little plumber's tape.
that doesn't leak.
Yeah.
I also need the pin for the camera.
There's no
Set up,
camera.
please.
The Wi-Fi password.
The Wi-Fi. Yeah. No. I
Well-
didn't get it on. I'm sorry. No.
Yeah. Well, we talked last week about Jeff going to the Pay As You Want Cafe or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we mentioned Bon Jovi, right?
Right.
So I looked it back up because we saw like on Sunday morning news or whatever. Like we like that CBS Sunday morning.
Yeah,
news
right. I
show.
saw that. Yeah.
So it's called Soul Kitchen. It's in Jersey, of course, and he's got 2 spots open now. And if you have money, it's $20 a meal. It's suggested.
Right.
If you don't, it's free. But what he does is he encourages people to work. Yeah, go do the dishes. You know, do the dishes for your meal, bus tables, clean the floors, whatever. Do that stuff and pay your way that way, and it's working out.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool, man. It's a cool way to do it, I think. You know,
Very
for
cool.
someone that, you know, because then you're not just taking a handout too. If you're in that position and you need it, you can like, all right, I'm gonna clock in for a couple hours here, and you know, I'll get a good meal, and I'll go wash the fucking floors or whatever. So
That's great.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And my other retraction was going to be the Reaper documentary thing, but we already did that, so I'm kind of out.
I got a couple.
Okay, let's do it.
Boy.
Yeah. Biathlon.
That's what it is.
Yes.
That's the race that you shoot, you run, and you snow ski.
Right.
Oh.
That's right.
Cross country
Biathlon.
skiing. Then you,
Thank you.
shooting a rifle.
Yep. Yes.
Let's see. Just a shout out to my jackass friend. And when I say that, I'm not talking about Kevin Johnson, who's a different jackass friend, but my buddy Brian, he learned how to meditate. So if he can, anybody can.
Courtney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I back to a place at the table. Last week I said it was my first time, but then I also said, they change the menu every day. I don't know that for sure.
You just said it.
I heard myself say that, and I was like, really?
Wow.
Maybe my friend told me that, and it was in my head, but I cannot confirm that that is a fact.
Yeah.
You know, I can sleep again now.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
another one I
Thank
can
you.
sleep again.
Wow,
Thank
that's
you.
been weighing on you.
Yeah.
Well, this one's going to lighten your heart and your wallet.
Yeah.
Because, Jeb, you're full of shit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
What?
The
What
Big Mac deal is not $10.
Fuck yes, it is.
It is out here.
No, it is not. You
I'm
can
going
go
to
on
McDonald's right after this.
Just looking at their website, my stomach felt sick.
I
But
want
it's
to McDonald's. Right now.
$5.99 for a Big Mac deal.
No, it's not. I'm going to go there.
What?
I'm going to go take a picture.
Yeah, he's gonna
Go
have
to
to
their
take a
website.
picture.
It's an excuse for me to go to McDonald's.
No, I don't want to go to McDonald's.
Wait. So why are we getting so confused?
I'm telling you, it's $10 for the combo. I never get it. Well, I'm gonna we're gonna find out.
But how can they have it on their website and be so out here are they?
I mean, Florida, it's probably $3.
Very interesting, Will.
You know,
Well, no, because that's what happens a lot. I've noticed. Like I remember when we first moved here, Outback Steakhouse did like a deal that was like always the
Yes.
amount, like $9.99 or something like that. And then we came out here and we're like, wait, that's supposed to be $9.99, and they're like, no, that's like
for everywhere
regular
else
price.
except for Santa Barbara County.
Exactly.
fuck.
It's
Mandela
like
effect. Jeb,
on
you've been Mandela'd.
on the fucking TV. It's like steak and lobster, $20, whatever. You go in there like 35 Santa Barbara County. We're like, how are you advertising that? They're like,
Right.
look at the bottom of the thing. It says not in, whatever
participating.
in select cities or whatever. You know,
But that just means that you have to go take a picture of
I'm
the thing.
gonna.
wow, you do it.
I'm upset.
I got 3 more things.
Okay.
Will, we saw 40 lions in one day.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's
40.
a lot.
That's quite a bit.
Well, and the way they do it, they could take you to the lions at any time, but that's really the buildup. So it was pretty much the last day, and we just went apeshit wild. The crazy one was we're way out there, and just like in The Lion King, how you see these rocks just kind of up in the middle of the
Serengeti.
Serengeti, that's where the prides hang out. They all have their
wow.
different stations.
Oh.
We're driving down and we kind of pull off, and there's this tree, and you go there in the middle of the day because by that time they're just like cats. They're resting, they're sleeping.
It's
And
hot.
there was 4 lions around this tree and just a dead gazelle half eaten right around it. And we're like,
Whoa,
Whoa.
okay.
that's cool. I want to go.
I would be a destination for me. For
Yeah,
sure.
100%.
And we already mentioned
Definitely
this.
worth checking out.
We already-
So untouched, nature, amazing.
We mentioned this, but everyone, I highly recommend it again to go to YouTube and watch Battle at Kruger Park.
Oh yeah,
It's fantastic.
fucking awesome.
And it's a happy ending, but you got to watch it. And and it's only about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You
It
just
is really
can't
cool.
believe it.
Yeah, crocodile versus lion versus water buffalo or whatever.
that's crazy.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
All right.
You got one more, sounds like.
2, sloth. So their food can digest up to a month. Typically, they drop a deuce every 5 to 7 days.
Okay, not once a month.
Okay.
I went looking. Yeah, I went searching.
Was it because you wanted them to drop a deuce from the tree? You wanted them to be able to do... Is that the reason why you went looking?
What was that?
You wanted them to be able to drop a deuce hanging on the tree. Is that why you went looking?
I just, well, when I found out that they do lose like a third of their weight, it's like, how long does it take for them to process this?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And I could find no video and no scientific research of how long it takes for them to take a shit.
Yeah. Well, they do the
But
little
I did-
dance.
Did come across a couple of other things.
Please
so.
don't dance.
Little doo-doo dance.
Don't
like
do that doo-doo
That's the
dance.
dance.
Do not do the doo-doo dance.
That's the doo-doo
All
dance.
my research confirmed the dance.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
And then my last one's just a question.
Oh.
If you were a Pakistani police officer and you're on rollerblades, what's your signature move? Like when you come up into a crime scene, do you have a spin? Or like when you're arresting somebody, do you
Just
have
do like an acid
signature
grind
move?
up.
Yeah, that is a good question, actually. You know?
Ooh, Will, this might be a good time for your pirouette.
Oh.
Oh.
You know what that is?
You showed me last time, yeah. Look how happy you are when you do that.
Yeah, I can actually do a circle.
Flying.
Yeah, that was nice. I if I did that right now, I think I'd fall down.
Wow.
So dizzy. So dizzy. I'm going to have to make a drink, dude, and shake this off. I can feel
Shake
my
it off.
blood pressure up high.
God, I hate Taylor Swift. All right, well,
Try
that's
some liquid IV.
you did some good stuff there. Nice research, nice retractions, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank
all
you.
right.
Shit.
Thank you.
I'm glad
And
you
Courtney,
did
you
that.
didn't have any?
I slept a little better this week, but I didn't do anything different other than like I really tried to stop work, at a decent time. And I only went to bed when I was tired. So I didn't force myself to go to bed and lay down for hours.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I'm glad to hear that. I forgot because it happened last week. I'll be real quick because I know we're running out of time, and I'm not very proud of this, so I don't know why I'm telling you. In fact, maybe I shouldn't.
No, it's too late now.
Oh, I went horseback riding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the horse is a very nice horse. He's 25 years old, but he's, I think, doesn't like me, or maybe I'm just too fat. That's not a put down. That's not a put down. Because he's been, when I was out riding with him the week before, he just laid down and rolled. He wanted me off him. And then this week, he bucked. And bucked. And I mean, I'm talking like he wanted me off. And guess what?
What?
I didn't fall off.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Hold on.
I couldn't believe it. Everyone's all, did that just happen? I'm all, yeah. But here's the worst part. I got off the horse, and everyone's like, wow, good job, you're okay. And I'm like, I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Okay.
What happened?
Interested in that?
And I just kind of wanted to walk backwards.
You shit yourself.
He knocked the shit out of me. Shit all over me. Liquid shit. Because I'm on a new diet. So all my legs are stinging, and now I'm out in the middle of
Legs are stinging.
all this fucking shit on the goddamn saddle. I'm so humiliated. Everyone's like, literally, their mouth is open. They watch this fucking cowboy get off his horse with shit. I'm not a cowboy, by the way. I'm far from a cowboy. But they just watched my ass explode. So now I'm humiliated.
The overalls weren't lost, were they?
No,
Please tell me.
the overalls weren't lost, but I was so humiliated. So
That's
then,
the happy ending.
That
and
is
then
the
I had
happy
to
ending.
walk back because I wasn't getting on the horse full of my shit,
Right.
And I walked back, humiliated. They went on. I got to, and
Did you tell everyone that you shit yourself?
Oh, I had to. I said to my instructor, I said, I did. I said, we're friends, right, guys? I really said that. My mother was there. She was like, her mouth was open. She could. I
She
literally
just went
said,
and got her wipes out of her purse.
I'm all,
like,
Mommy, help me. She's all, I literally shit myself. And she's all, the instructor, with her mouth open, okay, go take care of what you got to do. Yeah. And I walked backwards almost a quarter of a mile just because I didn't want them to see me. And then meanwhile, the fucking horse is looking at me going, yeah, that's right. I got you off my back, motherfucker.
Are you going to ride it again?
I'm good. Wait, once you shit on the horse, you got to get right back on. But here's the worst part. I'm so humiliated. So now I got to go clean the saddle. There's no liquid whatsoever anywhere except maybe this new little oil thing that they use saddle soap. So I spray that on. And it looks even worse. It looks like a fucking, like somebody, like decolorized guys the whole goddamn salad. So then when the lady comes back to look at the salad, she's going to go, he really did shit himself. I mean, it looked...
Salad is actually a really good idea, Will.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit
fiber,
salad?
Fiber.
all I know...
Yeah, you need some fiber.
It was... Oh, and then afterwards I did this. Thank you for the lesson. Here's $60. I walked half of the trip, shit myself, humiliated myself, and I've never been so sore in my life.
Oh, it fucked you up.
Oh, my God. But, yeah, I had to pay for that experience.
I have a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where do we start?
Yeah, so you shit yourself, like you just came down, bah, and it just flew out.
Or was it?
I think it was
was
an
it a
impact.
scared thing?
No, I think it was an impact. Well, first of all, I'm on a different diet right now, so it's liquid this and pills there and everything. Plant-based pills. And so when I went up, I think I was cool. And then when I came down, I was like, this is not fun. And I went back up, and I'm all, this is not fun.
Oh, God.
And then, just to make sure, he wanted me to. I was just going up and down, smearing it around.
I like
Was
how
it
you said it's
shooting
stung.
up your back like a geyser?
No, it didn't get up that bad, but I think a lot of it was kind of maybe scared. But I'll tell you one thing: he just fucked me to
He just
death.
pounded the shit out of you.
Dang.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know what I got to do next time.
Not ride that horse.
I would get a different horse.
Or bring diapers.
Or bring diapers, yeah.
That sucks. Hey, Will, what are these baby wipes in your car for? I horseback ride. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neat.
However, we are going to need you to pull from the calendar.
I did say fat because of badness. Oh, this?
Yeah.
You got it. I'm sorry.
Let's see. What's the date? It's the March 7th here.
Okay.
All right. What do we got? These are always so inspirational. I really think about them when I go home.
All right. March.
This is how I can sleep at night.
March 7th. You're going to really like this one.
Okay.
You got to nourish to flourish. Oh, that's October 25th.
What?
Okay.
That's it?
That's way off.
I love it.
Well,
You gotta
'cause-
nourish
March
the-
7th.
Okay.
May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears.
Oh.
So, I mean, I think that's speaking directly
Oh, and
to
guess
you.
who said that? Nelson Mandela.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
What?
This is full circle. That's a sign if I've ever seen it. So you got to choose. That's telling you right there. You got to make your choices wisely on your shit horse.
Don't wear white pants.
God. I knew that before I even was born.
Oh my God. That's
Do you have
so
black
fucking-
jeans? Well, okay, let's work with what we have. Do you have black jeans?
No, they're just blue jeans.
Well, brown.
Well, I don't know. I walked backwards. Oh, and then, just to end it one more time.
All right.
I had to drive home.
I know. And you had to sit in your car.
Yeah, and go
your shit
straight
in?
to the shower, to the laundry.
Ugh. Dude, just hosing out your pants in the front.
Just crying. Or at least going, but I didn't fall off.
Yeah, I didn't fall off. That you're so proud for it. Everyone was like, yeah, I will. And you're
Yeah.
like, actually,
I did.
before you clap.
That's exactly what happened.
Before you clap, can you get me some paper towels?
Oh, fuck.
man.
All right. Well, let's
Will,
move.
you're not alone. I'm not saying I've shit myself at this stage of life, but I know people who have.
Wow, thanks. I do appreciate that.
Oh, man.
I've got a buddy who's got what he refers to as a shit kit in his car, just for emergencies.
That's ridiculous.
Well, he's got some stomach issues, so it's a legit thing. It's terrifying when you're with a friend, an adult, and you're driving and they're like, man, you've got to find something. And now you feel the pressures on you.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Dang.
Ugh. Oh, man. I've got a couple of stories. I don't know if I'm allowed to betray trust or not.
No, not on this.
I'll
You
let
don't
us.
have to use the names. You can.
Oh,
still
no,
share
because
a story.
these are people that we know. Anyway, I'll let it go. We can move on. All right. So I think that we get into our question of the week from 2 weeks ago. Right, Jeff? Are you ready to do this?
I am.
So the question was, well, I guess I was getting it wrong. It's party songs, right? What was the question?
Courtney, would you please?
Oh, I believe the exact wording was, what are two songs that you use to get the party started? And then Jeb said to dance.
Yeah, well, I just think party started. That's dancing.
Dancing.
But anyways, I mean, so everyone submitted.
on how you like your party.
We all submitted to Jeff.
Okay.
So Jeff, how do you want to do it? You want to play a song and then have us guess who?
Submitted it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, you go ahead and you can just fire off, dude. And now, are yours included in this too, Jeff?
Yes.
Mine will also be included.
Okay, good. All right. So there's going to be 8 songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
Oh.
Oh, you're cheating. He's got
Yeah,
extra.
no. I'm just trying to not make it as easy for you as you want it to be.
So
Gotcha.
let's
Here
just
we go.
pictures you, everyone walking into a party with this song.
Okay.
Yep. All right. This is Courtney.
This is Jeb.
This is Courtney.
Stop looking at me.
It's Courtney.
Okay.
Yep. That's Flatliners.
Bury me.
Yep. Can you turn it up a little bit, Jeff, on your end?
Oh, I just turned it completely down.
Okay. Well, that's not going to help. There you go.
So you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I'm right. I know this.
Okay.
That was easy.
All right, fine. So that's her one.
Yeah, that was too easy.
Okay, but
Okay. Well, how about this one then?
Okay.
I think you're going to like it.
Ooh. This has got a Jeff feel
That's
to
a
me.
Jeff.
I was thinking Jeff.
Jeff. You're right,
Do you know
though.
the song?
Yeah, it's
Low
War,
Rider?
right?
No.
Isn't that? I thought that was the name of the band who does Lowrider.
That's not Lowrider.
Oh, wait.
It's not?
That.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm wrong. This is Boogie Nights. That's what I always think of when I hear this one.
You got it yet?
Well, I don't know what the name of it is.
I don't know, but I know it's you.
Yeah, it is you.
That was just an honorable mention.
See, he's fucking cheating. All
Here
right.
we go.
Oh, that's Jeb.
That's Jeb.
That's Jeb because that's what they used to play before Lavasa.
I love this song.
Yeah.
I love. I would do that before like our set Lavasa, which is like hardcore punk, right? We'd be
Right.
playing fast. I would always, if I got control, and they're like, "What's your intro song?" I'm like, "It's this. This is my intro." I would get backstage and be getting fired up, like, singing it word for word, dude.
So tell me what the artist is.
That's Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Got it.
This one you're not ready for, but here it comes.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my gosh, is this Will? Is this
It's
Will?
Will.
Imagine walking into a bar. Throw a little Young Cannibals on for me. Let's get this fucking party started.
I can't believe this is your jam
I've
song.
never heard you put that on the jukebox, but I'm writing it down right now.
So,
Fine Young Cannibals.
Yeah. There
how did
go.
you know that was Will?
Courtney called it.
I don't
And
know.
I just saw the look on his face. He went,
I try not to smile.
It sounded like a Will thing.
That's a good song, though.
She drives me crazy.
It's so catchy, dude. Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
You ready for some more?
Yep,
Yeah, here
let's
we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's Jeff. It's such a good song.
Oh, that's Jeff.
That's me, kid.
That's
That's
you.
you?
I love this song. Are you kidding? I
What?
listen to this song all the time.
That's
The
you.
OJ's, fool. Come
Wow,
on.
that's how you walk into a
Join
bar.
hands. Oh, dude, I'm imagining myself right now. Prom, 1998. Dude.
Wow.
Join hands.
That's cool.
Blue tux.
I would not
That
expect.
isn't. That's right up there for me too. That is one of my all-time
Okay.
favorite
Okay.
happy songs.
Yeah, that's
There we go.
I would not have.
I was close.
Yeah. Wow.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Here we go. Marvin Gaye. This is a good jam.
Oh, this is really good.
Will?
I'm gonna have to go Jeff. Because
I know. I was thinking.
This has
Jeff,
got to
but-
be Jeff.
You know it.
Oh,
That's a good
man.
jam.
Who is this?
Marvin Gaye.
This is Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Oh. It's weird. It's a little off-brand for Marvin Gaye. I mean, it's clearly a super famous song, but I mean, when I think of Marvin Gaye, I don't think of that song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You should.
I know.
Gotta
That's
give
a
it
great.
up.
That's a
Part
great
two.
song.
Blurred Lines from
Robin Thicke.
Stole That.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
Yeah.
dang.
Well, you got some more?
Oh yeah. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Jeff. Oh, Jeb.
This is gonna be Courtney. Yep. Look at her face. She can't. It's great though. Toots. He just died this year. Toots into Maytals.
And the song?
Pressure Drop.
That is.
Yeah, I've listened to. It's another one that's in rotation all the time.
So that's the kind of hard part because it's like, this is like when you're having a barbecue party. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is like when you're about to go out to the show for me. Like, so it's different. It's different parties, different things.
I really wanted to put She Got Arrested on their Interrupters.
I was gonna put something of Interrupters, but I was gonna do the turntable. Or
Backyard barbecue music.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
That's how I described Mariachi El Bronx. Their release last year.
Yeah.
I was like, this just feels like Southern California barbecue music.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In all the best ways.
Yeah.
That's a good
Okay.
one.
All right.
Think there's still. Here it comes.
I don't know it yet.
Oh
my God,
that's Will.
It is. No way. No.
I don't feel like that's really.
It's not me.
Okay, I was
not
like, it's
you?
Jeff. That's what my.
It's just an honorable mention.
That was not me.
I was like, that is so. Maybe Stacy.
That would probably be a Stacy song.
Yeah.
Who's that? Kid and Play?
Whose song is this?
No.
Night of Roxbury, right? Oh, I can't do that. I'm too dizzy.
That's Jeb.
No. He's already done his two, I think. Is it you,
can't-
Jeff? Or is it
Infectious.
Is it honorable mention?
Yeah? Any thoughts on that
That's
one?
me!
Is it?
What is love?
Is it really?
Baby, don't hurt
The
me.
Night of Roxbury.
Ow.
It's so stupid.
I know.
I hate that
Alright.
song.
Oh, well.
That one bugs me. I don't know. I don't know why does that one bug me and the other ones don't?
I have
Or
no idea.
Same.
Well, anyways.
That was fun.
Cool.
Wait, I think Jeff's got one more.
Do you know it yet? Here it comes.
Oh, yeah, Stevie Wonder.
Ooh,
good
nice
one.
pick.
That's a good one.
Sir Duke?
That's good.
That was a good one.
Yeah, but that's just my honorable mention. Here's my last one.
Okay.
Okay.
Fugees?
All the pretty girls in the world.
You got this one?
No.
Is it Prince?
Here it comes.
You pretty anyway, baby. You give me your number.
Oh.
You act like your pussy
Humpty.
on the road.
It's Humpty,
Whatever.
right?
No.
No, it's you got that sound.
Yes. East Coast.
Yeah, Notorious G.
B.I.G.? No.
Is it a
It's-
good thing though it's bad, bitch? For good or worse.
I don't know it.
Really?
I don't know it.
I don't know.
Here it comes.
Niggas put away your piss.
I'll at least get you to the chorus, then you'll know it. You have to.
Oh, it's so loud.
Your style. Now that you heard my charming voice, you couldn't get another nigga. Coochie won't get
ODB?
Old Dirty
Oh.
Bastard. Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm not really fucked around with the Tang too much. That's
I
my
don't
bad.
either, but that song was just so fun.
I know they're not nothing to fuck with. I do know that. Well, that was cool, man.
Yeah.
Party songs. I don't know. Do we have a question of the week for this next week?
Courtney had one.
I had a question. What would be your intro song if you were a UFC fighter? Like,
Ooh,
because that is such
yeah.
a weird, like watching them and seeing their personality come out by the song that they pick.
Yeah, because there's some weird picks last night.
Weird picks. Yeah.
Well, shit. Maybe they would want to come out to some knife club. No?
Yeah, let's hear it.
This is the mistakes.
Yeah, we're gonna do mistakes, but we just listened to Knife Club, that little
Right.
Tibby Tan Tiger. That
Yeah.
would be fucking ridiculous.
That'd be awesome.
Coming out trying to act tough and listening to
Right.
that song. I don't
Well,
know.
that's the thing
So-
is. What?
Go ahead.
There was a fighter who had the strangest walkout music. Like, it would be as silly as, girls just want to have fun.
Oh,
Something
really?
that you- Say again?
Like the Barbie song. Will loves that song.
Yeah.
Favorite.
But what had happened is the UFC kept reaching out to this guy, but he'd gotten rid of his phone.
Okay.
So somebody else got the phone number and was responding.
So he's backstage or whatever.
Probably 4 or 5 years ago. I'm a little loose on the story, but I know that is the story.
That would be so fucking funny.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, I got to walk out to this right now?
That's amazing.
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh, God damn it. That's good.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Nope. All right, let's listen to the mistakes. This song is called One Way Ticket.
Every day I can't believe how many people want something from me. And I don't need that. Giving all I can and never giving even more till I bleed. It's bleeding me down. Wanna see a magic trick? I'm just gonna up and disappear. So going quick, leave it all behind and join the service on a foreign region. One-way ticket. Validate me. Heading for a cliff edge, got enough, I'm only right, get some brains. Welcome, bitches. Taking liberties until there's not a single one left to take. Tell my white man. Running under pressure, don't be surprised when I live in free. You ain't all night now. Disable up my bones, pull the pin on every fail slave. One-way ticket. Who are we? We're the forgotten kids of history. Stranded between the two centuries. Our relevance left in the 70s. Who are we? Are we the passive casualties? Mistakes embracing abnormalities. Transient like a breeze through the trees. Who are you? That is we don't care what you do. Your moral code could be construed. There's none of us to our freedom to lose. Yeah, you're a fucking enemy. I don't fight for my freedom to be. You're the fucking enemy. A perfect disgrace of beautiful to see. You're the fucking enemy. I'll be the worst me I could possibly be. You're the fucking enemy. You're the fucking enemy. You are me.
Hi guys, my name's Ross. I'm from Mistakes. We're a 5-piece punk outfit from South Coast England, a place called Poole, which you definitely haven't heard of. And yeah, here we are. Cheers for tuning in. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you like our songs from a new album that is coming out on the 26th of this month. Cheers.
Fucking awesome,
Awesome.
dude. I love it when people send in videos
Me
and stuff,
too.
dude. It's cool to hear
Me
people in their own voice.
Thank
Too.
you.
I love
Yeah,
that.
mistakes are great, man.
Yes.
You guys are awesome, dude.
So that is a 5-piece band, like he said, from the UK. And so a couple things that they put on here. So a very good friend of ours and an absolute hero of our scene is in a pretty bad way with his health at the moment. And we just like to take every opportunity we can to shout out Farron, always at the front of every show for every band in our town and beyond. A literal legend. So shout out to you, Farron. I hope
right,
you feel
Farron.
better.
That's right.
Yeah, buddy.
And then they do have a favorite joke. How do you turn a duck into a soul singer?
Stick your finger up its ass. I don't know.
Put it in a microwave
2
until
fingers up its ass.
it's Bill Withers.
So funny.
Okay.
God, it got me.
They got me.
And then they do have a paranormal story. We once buried a record at the foot of an old crossroads sign. There's a great story about that, but it's track 6. So you're going to have to wait until the record is out.
Oh, nice, dude.
Good one.
Fuck, we're going to have to remember that.
Uh-huh.
Or
Yeah.
you guys just fucking check back in when that record's out, and we'll fucking play it on here. That's the way to do it. We'll
Yep.
pull it from and
Yeah.
put it vault song.
And
For
I just
sure.
want to go back to what you said about UFC coming out to the Knife Club, because yes, for their acoustic it would be a little weird, but for their like electric stuff, they have a couple songs that would be rad to walk
Yeah,
out on.
I like the
UFCs.
electric version of that song better. So I mean,
I
you
just
guys
I
go
like
check
them
it out.
both, but I prefer acoustic.
Fuck, maybe we play the electric one at the end of this.
Well, I can also do it on my midweek mashup because
Oh, there
they're
you go.
on they're on my playlist.
Yeah, the midweek mashup's been kind of fun. Jeff just put his out.
Yeah, you did a great job.
So yeah, and then if you are in a band and you want to submit and have us play you, go to soundslikenonsense.com. There's a button right there that you can do that. And if you guys want to hear any of the bands that we've played on here, we do have a playlist on Spotify, season 1, of every band that we've played on here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna separate out the band a different playlist for the fake bands.
Right.
Just
the
because,
real fake bands, you know, the one.
Yeah, the
Right.
real fake bands. Just so that it doesn't mess with the algorithm of our.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you want to promote anything else on that end, Courtney?
Yeah, so also go ahead and give us a like on Facebook and Instagram. Give us a follow so that you can see our stuff when we are telling you about cool things.
Yeah, and then other people can see it too. The more that you guys are sharing our stuff, the more
Exactly.
people are getting to hear your music. So
That's
it's,
right.
it's a win-win. You gotta smash that like button.
That's right.
So cool. And then I guess something too, you did just do your giveaway
I did.
for your birthday, and let's find this guy's name right here.
Well, I
Oh, Eric Holman. Eric,
Congratulations, Eric.
my guy.
Woo!
You don't check your email, bud.
Sorry.
Oh,
So he missed it?
He missed it because it actually happened in the last giveaway that we did too. So I learned my lesson, and so I let him know that if we did
Gave
not,
him a week.
I gave
and
him a week.
Just claim your prize. Let's go ahead and work out the details, whatever. And he hasn't.
He hasn't. So I told him that we would be moving along to the next contestant.
We are gonna pull again.
So this is the second drawing.
This
Second
is-
drawing.
Spam email, Eric.
Yeah, and if you guys are out there listening right now, check your email, dude.
That's right.
Because
All
we can do this again. We'll do this again next week.
We'll just keep doing
We'll
it until
stretch this shit out for months.
somebody gets back to me.
All right. Well,
All right.
here we go.
Drums.
You just go ahead.
All right.
Just it's fucking Christmas vacation.
It is Ted S.
Ted S.
right.
All right,
Ted
Ted.
S.
Yeah.
I was pulling for you the whole time, Ted.
Ted.
Fuck you, Eric.
Ted's. Yeah. Oh, you know who's gonna be mad? Matt.
Yeah.
He already told me to go fuck myself earlier this week. He's like, wait, I thought I won. I don't know
No,
where he got that information.
I don't know, but anyways, congratulations, Ted. We
Yeah.
will be reaching out to you, and hopefully you will check your email.
Your email, bud. Yeah. Well, cool.
And if not, Matt,
No.
you still got hope.
Yeah, that's right. That's
It's
right.
Still in there. I don't know. I think he thought I was rigging it for him or something.
Nope.
Well,
His
that's
not,
cool.
That's not how we roll.
name is in there, but yep. All right, cool. So we're gonna do something we haven't done in a little bit.
What's that? Welcome to my paranormal segment. Hello, everybody. It's been a while since we did a paranormal segment, and I want to say that I'm happy to be back doing that. I could say that a lot better than culture counter. Or did I say it right there?
No.
No. Anyways, we're back doing the paranormal,
Culture
and
corner.
I'm happy. What I was going to do was, I was actually going to talk about the Banginis and those ghost, more of the Scottish and Irish legends. You know,
Oh, Banshee?
Banshee.
I thought you said Bangini.
Maybe I did. And,
I kind of heard that. I wasn't sure.
Banshees, yeah, they're screamers.
yeah,
right?
but what it was Susie and the Banshees?
Banshees?
Not Banginis?
No.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow, I learned that. Anyways, but I would like to save that for a little bit closer to actual March 17th. So I think-
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to skip that. But what I'm going to do is I read this. This is kind of interesting, and it's it's paranormal and it's local. Now, we'll see how much you believe it, but I'll go ahead and read it. The reason why I love it is because you'll know why.
Okay, all right.
I used to live in Solvang. Almost every house we lived in was haunted. We used to live in a house on...
No. God. Shut up.
One night, my aunt went to the bathroom. She screamed so loud everyone woke up. She said she saw a cowboy. None of us believed her until my dad saw him.
Doug.
Yeah, right. He said he saw him when he opened the door to go to the bathroom. The cowboy was just harmless. My dad said not to scare us. All he did was take off his hat and bowed. My dad said. Anyway,
you're taking a shit?
I know. What is that about? It's
Respectable.
yeah, kind of a little weird. Anyways,
Wait. The ghost was taking a shit? No, the dad was taking a shit.
I really don't know.
The ghost is standing in the corner with his hat off, jerking off while you're taking the shit.
Yeah, the cowboy.
God.
Yeah, the cowboy's
I added
harmless.
part.
Jeez.
That's
I
the
added
quote.
something.
Yeah, my dad says it's not going to scare you. Okay, anyways, let me get back to this story. Yeah, that was the last time anybody saw him. Although years later, I was living with my dad on Alisal, on top of the shops, which is almost in front of the mission. One night, I went to take the trash out, and I heard cowboy boots in the parking lot.
No.
I thought nothing of it. Days after that, my dad said he had talked to a man downstairs. The man asked him for a lighter because he wanted to smoke a cigarette. My dad said, okay. When my dad held out the lighter, he was waiting for the man to reach out for the lighter. Rough writing. My dad did not see the hand, but he felt him reach for it. My dad freaked out because... I'm almost done here,
This
guys.
is wild. So
Take your time.
he's touching a ghost?
My dad freaked out because he realized that he only saw that man's boots, clothes, and hat. He only saw the man's boots, clothes, and hat. He didn't really see it. Okay.
What?
So,
I'm sorry. I had to go to a different page. This is why we don't do paranormal when it's not the right
So this
month.
person's dad was taking a shit on the driveway?
My dad stood there shocked as he watched the floating clothes walk away. The sounds of the man's spurs hitting the ground never left his head. There was another incident that happened in that apartment. One day I was lying down on my bunk bed, ready to fall asleep. As soon as my dad came in to turn off the lights, something threw a butterscotch candy at my forehead. It was only me and my dad in that room.
your dad is mean, I think. Is
And
fucking with this
butterscotch
kid.
candy.
Yeah, and
How old is the dad? Because that's going to decide whether it was him with the butterscotch. If he's an old man, he's probably the one.
There definitely wasn't very many. The reason why this is interesting is because it's more local. We know where these people were when they thought of seeing these cowboys or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Now, I know that other people out there are going, this is fucking boring. But what I want to get into is literally I want to know, again, we always bring this up. There's millions of people in this country, and we always have somebody that you know saw a ghost. How can the good be fake? How can they just be made up? Or is it just imagination? But there's too many generations. I'm getting serious. There's too many generations of people who still say they have seen a ghost. Something's got to be out there.
Yeah, I don't know. I know this room is cold as a motherfucker. It's filled with ghosts.
Well, it is cold in here, and I'm sweating, so I don't know how that works out.
Ghosts.
Ghost. But there's
my
just so many different
explanation.
things, you know. I would love to see a ghost. I think I did one time, but that's for another one.
Whoa.
But I don't know, you know.
I think that the place where she was describing is where the tattoo shop is, right on
think so.
Alisal.
I think so as well.
So a ghost is gonna be watching you get a tattoo.
I'll never ever go there. Like, well, I don't have to, but like, I was gonna say I'll never go there by myself, but like, I can't go into his shop by myself, anyways.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking is
Why?
like,
Because you're underage?
because I don't have a key.
All alone, she means. Like, because she
Oh.
won't come into the office at night by
I will
herself.
not. I
Oh,
won't.
oh, oh, oh.
I will not.
Gotcha.
And the one time I had to, because I had to for some reason, like I had to go get your computer or something.
Yeah.
And then you tried to spook me by like talking to me on the thing.
Oh, yeah, because I have to get the camera.
You're so mean.
So annoying. I knew he was going to do it though. I knew it. So because he
I
knew
cannot
I did
help
not want to
myself.
go. And so I was like, I knew it. But also I think the interesting thing is like that they specifically saw a cowboy a couple times. Like that's a very unique ghost.
Where did you find this?
Yeah. Like,
I literally typed in Solvang Paranormal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it came up to, there's like a couple more other stories.
Well, yeah, I mean, we had a serial killer here, too.
Well, yeah.
Thor.
He's
What?
His name.
yeah,
hmm
he's buried,
At the mission, I think. or
no,
something.
I think Oak Hill
Oh, okay.
Cemetery.
Yeah. It's pretty
that,
wild.
like for reals?
No, that's for
Yeah.
real. That's for
Yeah, yeah.
realsies.
That's been in my notes for a while to bring up.
We've done this before, though.
I think
about Thor.
we may have mentioned.
I don't remember that.
Thor before.
I think I'd remember Thor.
I know.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. Next week with the Banshees, I'm going to do some study work on Thor and give you a little synopsis
Okay.
about that.
Here's another local one I'll give you. It's been in my notes because it just jarred my memory. Supposedly there were giants found, like remains of giant humans out at the Channel Islands.
Yeah, this is deja vu.
Did we do this whole thing
Yes.
on here?
I don't remember
I don't
hearing
know.
about giants. Jeff, do you remember hearing about giants?
I think this is all Mandela.
Yeah, I don't think this
really?
is this.
Fucking Berenstein.
We don't remember this.
I totally am remembering this.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, this is what I've heard. That they definitely found some dinosaur like fossils and stuff out there. Something big, right? I'm getting it all fucked
I
up.
think, well,
we have to do some research.
woolly mammoths are out there.
Yeah.
They found huge, multiple mammoth bones out there.
Right.
And then obviously Chumash Indian bones.
Right, but
Right.
there's like giant humans supposedly out there.
Really? Well, I'll have to get into that one.
Yeah, we'll check it out. All right, well, cool, man. Paranormal segment's been a little while.
It has been a little while.
It's fun just even hearing the
Welcome
music
back.
when it comes in.
It
Well,
is.
you know, I'm going to try to do some more, but they're getting a little weak sauce. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna step it up a notch next week. Okay?
Are you going to find some good stuff out there?
Yeah, I am.
All right, well, cool. We got Ray coming in. Ray Rocket from Teenage Bottle Rocket.
Yeah.
And like I said, we're going to do They Call Me Steve. I didn't know what song to pick. There's so many good ones out there, but
Well, that was one of my favorites, so
Yeah.
I was happy to.
yeah,
hear.
well, fucking I don't know. Maybe you can put some other song on your mosh up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into it. This is They Call Me Steve.
I knocked down a tree with my bare hands, and I've been to all four corners of this land. I killed a giant spider with an iron sword, and I ran 10 miles being chased by a zombie horde. They call me Steve, I'll do anything you want me to. They call me Steve, I'll dig a hole of hell in my for you. For you. I built a giant mansion in a mountainside, and it's fully furnished with a pool and water slide. But late at night the creepers walk me home, but I don't mind, I'm getting used to spending nights alone. They call me Steve, I'll do anything you want me to. They call me Steve, I'll dig a hole of hell in my for you. For you. For you. I don't know what to do, 'cause me and Steve are really missing you. They call me Steve, I'll do anything you want me to. They call me Steve, I'll dig a hole of hell right for you. They call me Steve, I'll do anything you want me to. They call me Steve, I'll dig a hole of hell right for you.
There you are.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man?
Good.
How's your Sunday going? What's up, Milo?
What's up? How
Hey.
you doing? Yeah, get that hair looking good.
Yeah, you got to get that shit straight.
He's fixing his hair.
Yeah. How you guys doing today?
We're good. We're good.
Just chilling Sunday afternoon?
Chilling.
Nice, dude.
Ordering pizza, taking it easy.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. That's what we did yesterday.
What's going to be on that pizza?
Just pepperonis this time around.
That's it?
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
He always wins.
Sweet. Well, cool, man. I just want to introduce ourselves real quick. I'm Jeb. This is my buddy Will over here,
Hello.
and my wife Courtney sitting down on the couch.
Hello.
And we're in Santa
Hello.
Barbara, and that's our buddy Jeff out there in North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, killer.
And where are you located right now?
All right.
Right now I'm in Laramie, Wyoming.
Oh,
That's where they're from. And so I mean that's gonna go right into the Wyoming, dude. Like, are you guys the only punk band in Wyoming, or?
No, there's a couple more, but I'm about to move to Colorado, and I'm the last member of Bottle Rocket that still lives in Wyoming for about another month.
Oh wow! So you're that's a big move, dude. You're born.
Well, I'm 20 minutes from the Colorado border. My fiance is a nurse in Fort Collins, so we're moving there. She lives an hour away, so
okay.
We're moving to Fort Collins, which is an hour away. Not too huge of a move.
Congratulations!
Yeah. Thank you. We can't really claim Wyoming is our state anymore.
I think you can.
We have a month left.
How was the scene when you were growing up in Wyoming? And I mean, you're right by Colorado. You just said, so I guess you probably went there more than.
Yeah, there was a lot of shows in Colorado that we went to and that we played with our band that we had before Bottle Rocket. And there's always been shows here in Laramie as well. So there was there was a record label here in Laramie called One Legged Pup, and they would put on different bands here in Laramie. Seaweed played here, and Fire Hose.
Oh, cool.
Shit like that.
Ray, I have a question. Forgive me for not knowing my geology. What? How big is Laramie?
33,000.
Oh, I would not know how many people are around here.
Wow. All right. So, but like you didn't have to travel to Colorado to do punk shows, even though you did. You still had enough to suffice in Laramie, correct?
Yep. Fugazi played here in Laramie twice.
Nice.
We put on the Lawrence Arms here. We put on Against Me here.
Nice.
There's always been a punk scene in Laramie. It sort of comes and goes with college students, you know, like some people will move here and start a band. They'll graduate because it's the University of Wyoming's here in Laramie. So, 4 years after they move here, they'll have a band. They'll like start doing house shows, and then they'll all graduate, and no one hears from their band ever again.
Right.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then this goes into Milo a little bit too. Like kids, I don't really see kids playing punk rock too much right now. I've got a son who's 15 going on 16, and there's not one band in his high school that I know of.
Which is weird.
It's so bizarre, man. And that's same thing kind of goes for Santa Barbara County too. We're just a little north of Santa Barbara in a smaller town in the valley, but in Santa Barbara, when I lived there, I would always book in high school bands and college bands. I don't know of any right now.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
But in Ventura,
totally different story.
Yeah.
Nardcore, of course.
Now, have you played in Santa Barbara, Ray?
Yeah, we played Velvet Jones.
Oh, okay, yeah, great.
Yeah.
and the Orchid.
And the Orchid Ranch.
Played the Orchid, yeah, in Goleta, right?
Yep. That was awesome.
That was such a fun show.
I mean, Wyoming has a bunch of small towns too. I mean, obviously not as big as Goleta and Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara's a big city, in my opinion. But I mean, anyway, like you guys were talking about, like right now, north of Santa Barbara, there's no like bands in the high school or anything, and then like in Ventura, there is. Little punk scenes in Wyoming happen like that all the time. Like all of a sudden, Sheridan, Wyoming does cool shows for 2 or 3 years. And that's all you get out of it. And then same thing happened in Casper in like the mid 90s with the punk scene. A bunch of kids went to punk shows there. And now in Casper scene has come back. There's a bunch of punk shows there now, but it kind of faded away for a while. So stuff sort of comes and goes. It depends on it's the parents, man.
I know.
Right, exactly.
And you're jamming with your kid, right? We were seeing these
Me and
posts.
Milo Rock, yeah, we don't really have a band, but we do a bunch of cover songs. And the other day he asked me to jam, and I was like, oh, God, jam? Like, unscripted jam? and that's what we ended up doing. And it was like sort of a Queens of the Stone Age vibe.
What is he playing?
It's a good vibe.
Yeah, it was a good vibe for sure. It would go really chill, and he'd chill out, and then we'd get rad. And
what does your son play?
And jamming wasn't as much torture as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, that's good.
It all came because I was explaining to him why the Grateful Dead sucks.
Yes,
I so agree with you.
It all ended up in a jam.
I
So it's
fucking
like,
hate jamming.
First me.
I hate jamming so much, man. I want to know what we're gonna do and just go in there and work on that shit.
Right.
I don't know. But Will was asking, what does Milo play?
Milo plays drums predominantly, I'd say, but he's actually really good at guitar, and he can sing songs. He could dance. He'll train your dog for you. Actually, he's not a very good dog trainer.
Oh, you try to.
He doesn't do. I'll tell you what he doesn't do. He doesn't do his homework. He doesn't brush his teeth. He doesn't go to bed when I ask him to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to clean his room.
How was your Father's Day?
Failure as a parent when your 14-year-old just doesn't know how to clean their room,
Right?
Because you never taught him.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
That's what it is.
Yeah, we've got one of those at home.
In fact, my kid is just amazing, like the next Eddie Van Hagar, because really he's the next lazy kid that plays too much Nintendo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
That's
14-year-old.
really mean. Sorry, Milo.
Wow.
Just
What a
gave up.
shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jeff, you got some questions for Ray?
Ray, what was the first show you went to?
Ooh.
Well,
And what was the first one you want to count?
I guess I could give a couple of answers. The stable called One Legged Pup that's based out of Laramie, they had an outdoor show where this band called BB Rash played. I heard and saw loud music in a yard. I didn't get a flyer and pay money or drink the beer or anything. So I don't know if I could say I was at the show.
But I think that counts.
That counts. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, but I went and saw Pansy Division and Green Day in 1994.
Okay.
And that was like, I'm into punk now, and this is like, Green Day was huge, so it was like a concert.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
I feel like it was like the first big concert I went to. That was like, Mom and Dad, please, I want to go see Pansy Division
Heroes.
and Green Day, and we walked in, and Pansy Division had a shirt that was just a giant dick.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Like going to see the Dickies for the first time. He's got the big penis puppet on his hand. Yeah. Will, you got any questions for Ray?
I don't want to sound off-putting, but I'm going to change the questions real quick. Have you ever had a paranormal experience, whether obviously aliens, ghosts, whatever, paranormal experience in your life? If so, you don't have to give a detail. You can just say, I'm just... Do you like ghosts?
Do you like ghosts?
Okay. I'm terrified of aliens for whatever reason.
Oh, okay.
I've had nightmares about snakes, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a reoccurring nightmare.
Whoa.
Kind of good. The alien nightmares are the fucking freakiest for some
Really?
reason. And one time I woke up in my room, and there was this flashing green light, and I had no idea what the green light was from, and I was like, oh shit,
It's fucking happening.
They're here.
I knew it.
They're here.
Oh, man.
And internally, aliens were in the fucking room.
Wow.
Wow.
Turns out it was this like phone thing.
Yeah, right. Smoke detector.
Yeah.
Ray, is that
10
an
minutes of me
Exorcist
laying in there,
poster?
aliens were with me. So
Oh.
yes, I have encountered aliens
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Okay.
I
All
appreciate that.
in my brain.
All right. I'm going to check that
Just
one
a
down.
quick question to maybe understand your dreams. Is that an Exorcist poster behind you?
Yeah.
You
Wow.
got fucked up dreams sometimes? I get you.
I have fucked up. I watch horror movies all the time, but they don't scare me. I'm always dreaming of zombies and fucking shit. I don't know. I just wake up, I'm like, oh, that's what happens. And
Wow.
Dateline. I go to sleep to Dateline, you know?
Yeah, that's a healthy sleep.
It is. It does put me right to bed. Court, you got some questions?
I do. So I'm curious, are you listening to any new bands right now? Like in your local scene?
Me and Milo have been obsessed with the new Machine Gun Kelly. It's kind of embarrassing. My fiance is so over it, but we can't get enough of the new Machine Gun Kelly record.
Really?
All right.
I haven't given it a chance. I saw the one video or whatever, and it was good. But I maybe now I got to go and check the whole thing
Yeah.
out.
The video with Megan Fox.
Yeah.
He's with Megan now, right? Fox.
She's easy to look at.
Yeah, you
That's
can say
okay. Yeah.
I won't be canceled. Yeah, we've been obsessed with Machine Gun Kelly. Miles trying to rip off his haircut,
that. Oh, I
Okay.
see.
and I bought a sweatshirt. I think I bought the sweatshirt just so I could put it on and have Rachel look at it, my fiance look at it, and say, oh,
Stupid.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
but yeah, it's good. I love it. I try to
Awesome.
get a couple of my friends into it, and it's mixed emotions.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I
Alright.
didn't.
Good tip.
I didn't
Yeah.
love it, but it was not bad either. It's one of those things you want to not like. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Like you're like, even if you do, you're like, I'm not
I
gonna
like
tell
it
everybody.
more than Fall Out Boy and stuff like that. I don't really typically listen to the mainstream punk stuff. I guess like I don't own a Paramore record on vinyl.
Right? No, I couldn't tell you one song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have vinyl. I collect records.
That
seriously.
is so
Ooh.
cool. Oh my goodness.
How many do you think you're at?
There's no Paramore in there.
Right.
Yeah.
no Fall Out Boy. I miss
Now
that.
people know what to get you for Christmas.
Yeah.
Ramones in good music. It's maybe some bad music too, but
Right. Yeah.
So what's your favorite out of that stack that you have? How many are there, and what's your favorite?
how many records do I have? That'd take a while if I was going to count them right now for you.
Just guesstimate.
We should measure them.
Probably quicker.
How many records are in 20 inches? What do we listen to Misfits a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Live in the living room. It's always a good time for Misfits.
I just cracked up in a brand new Misfits vinyl yesterday.
Ash a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It looks. My stereo's badass in my living room,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of plugging the phone in a lot more lately than we have been blowing dust off records.
Nice.
Yeah. I opened a new Misfits last night. I didn't even know I had this vinyl. So sliced it open and got right into it before the fights.
Yeah.
But I love that vinyl's making a comeback right now. It's cool. I don't think anyone needs anything tangible like CDs and cassettes or whatever that's kind of has a little comeback. But vinyl's cool, man. It's nice to have that, and it forces you to listen to the whole album instead of just getting whatever Spotify says are the top 5 hits or whatever. So, so I guess you came on today, Riot Fest. You guys are doing a live performance soon, right? March 27th, Central Time, 8
That's
o'clock.
what I read.
Biggerthankiss.com. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, this all came into fruition because we've been doing these annual shows around me and my twin brother Brandon's birthday on March 31st. And Brandon passed away in 2015. So in 2016 was the first annual Bottle Rocket birthday bash without Brandon, with our new drummer. We played here in Laramie, and we played in Casper, Wyoming. We played in Colorado Springs, I believe, and in Denver. And we've sort of done like this 4-day mini tour with various bands, like our friends. And Pegboy did it one year. Nothington did it one year.
Sweet.
Sort of like a Denver, Fort Collins, Laramie set of shows that we've done since Brandon left.
Right.
And so this is the 6th one. We weren't able to do the 5th one, even though it was booked and ready to shred.
Yeah, this is where
We couldn't play in 2020 like everybody else.
Right.
This is the one-
almost because it was me and Brandon were born on March 31st, so
Right.
Almost, but not really. By March 12th, March 13th is kind of when it all fucking went crazy.
This is the 1-year anniversary right now.
Right.
Everything was shutting down right now.
Right.
Everyone's kind of going, what the
Right,
hell is
yeah.
happening?
Totally.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just like let's record a Teenage Bottle Rocket set is really the vibe, and also all our like little side project bands we have.
Nice.
Cody and I play in a band called Sack that's gonna do a set, and Miguel is gonna show off his yoga studio that he can't have anyone come over and use at his house.
Right. Okay.
There is an acoustic set by me that is going to be short and sweet.
Wow. Okay.
And our drummers band in Edmonton, Alberta, they're called Old Wives. They're playing first. And my kid and I, we do like cover songs, like I said earlier, and we recorded a special song for the live stream.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
and Cody's crazy cat plays fetch, and I'm sure that's gonna make
What?
it sort of
Wow.
That's so
it's
cool.
gonna be like really cool, especially for Teenage Bottle Rocket fans. And we've generated a lot of really cool, personal, neat ideas, and also keeping the whole Teenage Bottle Rocket spirit in mind with everything as far as how serious we're taking this. And you know, we're just like seem to be kind of a goofball band.
Yeah.
We like to joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
We're a funny band. I wouldn't say predominantly funny like the Vandals or something, but it's not enough funny bands anymore.
I
That's
totally
right.
agree, man. Everyone needs to lighten up.
Yeah.
A lot of seriousness out there.
Yeah.
A lot of seriousness.
That's right.
So you guys went and recorded recently, right?
We recorded a record in November. I'm sorry, we were in the studio in November.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's done.
Nice.
I don't know if I
Hey,
can talk about that or not. I mean, we have a new record done. It's unbelievable, but we're gonna wait to release it until October,
Okay.
when hopefully we're able to go play some shows with the new album. You know, and hopefully not release the album and have to reschedule shows.
Yeah.
and
Right.
Repeat what's been happening to everyone.
God,
so
it's such a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that it's just sort of like maybe we'll have to go the route of theoretically, if it's safe,
Right.
Yeah.
we're going to plan on doing some shows here.
Okay.
And then everybody keeps their fingers crossed and definitely want to put our fans and our families and
Well,
we don't want to put anybody's health in jeopardy, I guess.
Right.
Is what I'm trying to say here. And so, you know,
Yeah.
Ray,
we're
does
responsible.
your wife?
Also figure out when to record this. I mean, when to release this fucking album.
You're going to have to wait a year.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Will?
Did your wife have the shot?
His fiance?
Fiance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
does that mean because she lives with you, you get to have the shot?
I asked if she could squeeze me in, but it didn't work out. What's up with faking the shot? Can I like? Do you just tell everybody you're vaccinated in March?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, I could just—it's like getting a fake ID, right?
Right, right,
Totally.
exactly.
They're talking about putting
Let
that
me see
shit.
your piece of paper. Oh, I could do that.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
going to Fest.
Right.
They're talking about putting it on your true ID, real ID, whatever in your passport.
Oh,
if you're
really?
vaccinated
wow.
or not. To
Okay.
be able to travel to other
I
countries.
imagine there's going to be like at least an electronic database.
Right.
Where it's like, I mean, there should be at least one Ray Carlisle on there, right? Hey.
Right. Very good.
So, like, right now, it's just, when am I up, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I'd
yeah.
love to tell everybody I was vaccinated in March.
Yeah.
But
This guy
I'm
got
not.
this guy got vaccinated because of his cannabis, basically.
Yeah. Cannabis is essential.
Which is ridiculous. I could not believe it.
It's
crazy.
essential for people that are sick.
I don't know. It's a weird system, that's for sure.
I have another question for you though, because you said that you guys are goofballs and silly. But like, so what is the craziest thing that somebody has either asked you to do, or that you guys did while on tour or at a show?
The craziest?
The craziest.
It's
What?
a crazy request.
Crazy request.
Oh. The craziest. Okay, yes, the craziest. We went to like this rated X haunted house in Atlanta, and it was
Name,
next
please.
level. It was next level. Like we had to sign a waiver.
Oh.
There was one girl that
Earmuffs.
was tied up and her boobs were out, and we walked in and she was like, "I'll suck your dick right now. I swear to God, just get me out of here." And then this guy came in and started putting staples in her.
What?
And
Wow.
I don't know why I went to a sex toy right away. Like,
But that's
Wow.
amazing.
anyway, this one guy at the very end was. They were like sawing his legs off or something, and then they pulled his bucket up, and his dick was out, and it starts coming, and it like sprays everybody in the face. And it was, like, salty, whatever it was. Like they would aim for your fucking mouth, and you basically run out screaming, and that I think we all just sat there in the parking lot like, oh, what happened? What just happened?
Y'all got facialed is what happened.
Oh,
Wow.
dude. Road trip, dude.
Jeff, you ready?
Ted Zombie jerked off on us on tour. And
Wow.
we paid to make it. We paid for it.
That's
Hey, Atlanta's only 6 hours away from me, so I'm
$20 a
interested.
pop to get blasted, sexually assaulted by a zombie.
what a good idea for a business those guys have.
Can you imagine
That's
putting that on your resume?
Right?
You know?
It just says actor.
Actor. Yeah, exactly.
You don't get the specifics.
Exactly.
So it's like it's at this place called the Chamber of Horrors, and it's it's
Everybody's
right around
lined up.
Fest. So we're always touring in and out of Fest in Florida. It's in
Yeah.
Atlanta right around Halloween time. We've done it twice.
You had to go back.
Yeah.
Did you at least bring a face shield the second year?
Or a bucket?
The second time, this guy put his hand through the wall and a firecracker went off like in my ear, and I was mad.
Right.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, dudes, that's cool. I signed a waiver. I kind of want to fucking punch one of you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to blow your eardrum out.
It was bullshit. Like,
Whoa.
Yeah, that's,
There's a line.
Yeah.
there's a line.
There's a line with your ears.
So I didn't
Better
have
to be jizzed
I
on.
got jerked off on.
Right, right.
I think this is a good place to stop right there.
Okay. That's
I think
a
we got the quote right there.
Yeah.
All right, so since I do have a couple more questions. Since you do have a whole year, are you gonna just keep writing music and have another album ready to go? I mean,
It's
what
kind of weird because we had a lot of these songs written before the pandemic. You know, in January, for some reason, we wrote a lot of songs January of 2020. And I think that with my creativity, it's been stifled a little bit as far as all this stuff's concerned. I
Right.
mean, I have written some songs, but we have an album done. I'm going to breathe
yeah.
and, you know, work on some fun stuff. Like, hopefully we'll have a chance to work on some videos and stuff for the new album.
Oh, there
That's
you
awesome.
Start focusing on that and start, you know, like this live stream's right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, get some tickets at biggerthankiss.com and hang out with us on March 27th, man. It's
Yeah,
gonna be great.
we're definitely going to be doing
We
it.
will be
It sounds
there.
awesome.
Yeah.
That
All
was
right,
great.
well, Ray, thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you
us,
so
man. and
much.
enjoy your pizza.
Yeah.
And when that album does come out, you should come back on. And
Yeah.
we'll talk about it.
We'll talk.
And hopefully talk about your tour.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for
Awesome.
having
All
me.
right,
Thanks,
cool, man.
Ray.
Later.
Thank you,
Later,
Ray.
guys.
Bye.
Safe move.
Deuces.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
All right, thanks, Ray, for calling in. Everyone, please go out there and check out that live show. It's going to be awesome. We're going to
Yeah.
get it for
I
sure.
mean,
We'll have to do that.
there's so many
Yeah, get
cool
on
little
that.
segments that he talked about that I'm really looking
You know
forward
there's going to
to
be some silly shit in there.
silly.
Dude, Chamber of Horrors.
BetterThanKiss.com.
Chamber of Horrors. That's hilarious.
Dude, I really want to go to that.
I'm glad I asked that question, and I almost asked like the life lessons from the road or whatever, but like I just felt like he had something crazy to tell.
You have something to tell.
I wonder what.
Took him a
all the
second to come up with it, but then he got it.
I know.
I think he's got the quote of the quote of the day
Yeah.
on there.
Speaking of quotes,
Yeah.
I would say I think we're due for some quotes from the show. You may not, I'm not saying this week, but in the future. However,
Uh-oh.
here's a quote from you or for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I don't appreciate anything right now.
That's Courtney.
I think
When
that's
was it?
I feel like that's Courtney.
Kind of Courtney-ish.
Yeah. That's a whole lot of no thanks.
Yeah. Right.
Do you remember when it was or its context as well?
I don't.
What was the quote again? Exactly.
I don't appreciate anything right now.
I don't remember.
I cannot think of it. I don't
Courtney, do you want to enlighten?
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. This was the end of last week's episode after the drawing, and it was her name.
Oh. Wow.
right. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
last week and I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You heard that, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was the banging. I think it's someone else side.
No, it was the ice machine, I thought.
No, the ice machine's turned off.
Sounded like a can.
Yeah, it sounded like a can.
It
That's
did.
but no can fell.
No.
Ghost.
Ugh,
100%
this is
proof.
ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Oh God. I mean, here's the thing, man. The quotes it got too predictable. I can give you every one right here, and you guys are gonna guess.
But I didn't guess that. I couldn't even remember that I said that
Courtney
last week.
didn't even remember her own.
No.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can do this then.
Okay.
I'm peeing myself before I take these clothes off.
What?
I think that's valid for everyone.
I feel like
I'm peeing myself before I take these clothes off.
Jeff. That's Jeff.
I'm going to go with Courtney because I think she has a lot of tinkle problems.
What?
Meaning,
I'm going to call my own number on that one.
I think that was Jeff.
I'm peeing myself before I take those clothes off.
I can't remember exactly what, but like, what were?
Yeah, I mean,
I think that was just an opening on one of the shows.
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I've got. It's so stupid, dude. All right, but I do wear a hat, so she knows I'm probably loud.
I do wear a hat, so she probably knows I'm loud.
I mean, Will.
I don't know. I don't know.
Jeff. Jeff likes it though.
I want to give that one to Will.
Yeah.
I want it for myself, but
But I do wear a hat, so she knows I'm probably loud.
Talking about Pink.
Oh.
He's like, she hates me, but I do wear a hat, so she knows I'm probably loud.
It doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't even make sense. I cuckoo. Cuckoo brain. Holy shit.
All right, you guys want another one then?
Let's do it.
please.
Okay. I just dropped my pants. Like whatever. Just take this pain away.
What? Just take this pain away? I think that's you, Jeb.
Yeah, we'll go with Jeb.
Jeff.
Jeb? I just dropped my pants. Like, whatever. Just take this pain away.
Oh!
I can't believe. I'm surprised you guys didn't know these things.
I don't know that. I didn't know that.
No.
I mean, all right. So I'll keep some of
That
these
was
other
when I
ones.
had my
keep-
gallbladder issue.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Exactly.
Keep some for
All right.
later.
So I do write them down. I've been trying to save them because I feel like the more space that gets between them, the better. So
Yeah, all right. Well,
as I hear them, I will do that. So we're getting into closing thoughts right now. We're getting a couch. We're getting a new couch.
whoa.
Yes. I've been working this week. And
For the office or for your home?
For home.
Okay.
Because we just got one like off of Craigslist, whatever, because we've been planning on, like, quote unquote, remodeling our living room, changing it around. That shit's not happening. And in the meantime, I'm laying on this fucking 2x4.
Okay.
It's killing my back. And I was like, fuck this.
What kind of couch? I mean, where are you buying it from?
Costco.
Costco.
Yeah.
Just because also, like, we were like, we don't want to spend a fortune on something if our floor plan changes.
Also,
But
the
I'm
thing.
so looking forward
the
to
thing
this.
is like we generally buy used couches from like a friend or something like that, or if it looks really nice off Craigslist.
It seems like such a weird thing that we skimp on as adults.
It is, but also when we purchased a brand new couch, it was not as comfortable as that Costco couch that we got from our friends. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
I did not think it was that comfortable.
I don't know.
So I'm like, at Costco,
It's
I
good
feel
enough.
like
It's
it's
not
going to be comfortable.
This thing that we have now, it's just got 3 seats. It's just a leather thing. Each cushion has 2x4s, right? Like that's the square of it. You can feel the fucking 2x4. Like
that's
the
dope.
cushion is just gone. You know,
That's
like
no good.
I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
I'm
You ever-
over it. We had the UFC fight last night. Everyone were bringing in patio furniture from outside.
We didn't
so
have that many people,
it-
but
yeah, we had 6 people there, and we couldn't have everyone have a seat. You know, I'm like, this is so stupid.
yeah.
Oh, well.
And
get
the
it.
other thing that we skimp on, always have, 40 years old, in my entire life, I've never had a real dishwasher. It's only
A real what?
dishwasher. I'm like, why are we not buying a goddamn dishwasher that can actually wash the dishes?
It will change your life, my friend.
Because we wash all of our dishes and we put it in the dishwasher to like sanitize, basically, is all
Yeah.
it does.
Oh.
Because you can't, it won't run. Like, if you just put dirty dishes in there,
I've heard of those dishwashers, and I use them in quotes, that like actually clean the dishes. Like you don't have to do anything. to put
Dr.
them
L
in.
claims that hers does.
I've
She just puts them straight in.
never seen one that works like
Me
that.
neither.
Ever.
I
That's
think that
disgusting.
I think that we drop a couple G's and find out.
No, we don't have that. No.
Will just did the money thing.
Thing is, I've always washed the plates before I put them in.
Yeah.
There are dishwashers out there that you don't have to.
So you just pick a big old fucking lasagna and just go.
You see the commercials.
Really?
And then I've had a couple people say that they have had dishwashers that do
I work
that.
in some fancy ass homes. I don't think those people are washing their dishes. They're just sticking them in there. I don't know, but I want one. This is what I'm getting at.
Well,
I don't know if it's
save
being
up.
fancy, just rinsing your dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I am super fired up on the couch though. It's gonna take weeks to get here, which sucks, dude.
Whatever.
Fucking sucks, but
It's
I'm
fine.
busy
It
that
is what
day.
it is.
Oh no, I'm getting them to deliver it, install it, do the whole fucking thing.
That's
dude.
the beauty about Costco is like it's all included.
I don't want any part of it. I just want to come home and lay down.
I got a Tough Shed, and they came, they built it, and they left.
That's
it was gorgeous.
So I'm a big fan of paying the person to do the thing. You know, like just changing your oil in your car. Can I do it? Yeah. I don't ever want to do that.
No,
it's worth the $50 or whatever.
Also, because they do a better job. That's the
done
other
right.
thing. Yeah,
it's done right. It's so nice.
That's a life lesson I feel like you learn in your like 20s and 30s. You're like, I could do it myself, and then it doesn't work as well. It takes way longer, you know, and then it's always the way to just get the professional to do it.
Trust me, Riley's not going to need to learn. And
so do you do your own
years.
taxes, or do you have somebody else do them for you?
Oh, we've had somebody do them for us ever since.
Jeff, I haven't paid a bill in 15, 20 years, bud. Like, I don't know. And people are like, how much you pay for cable? I'm like,
and I have a friend who
Courtney
like
does it.
says, statistically speaking, if you hire a strategic tax professional, you actually save more, like significantally more than if you do your own taxes, because they know the tax law, they know all of the things that you can get right off.
We get a great tax guy. Yeah,
That's why you go to professionals.
Yeah, totally. And we were talking about the couch and whatever. The chair. I was trying to tell Courtney this yesterday. Chair lifting. Did you guys ever do this when you were kids? Men, you put your head up against a wall, like go to a 90-degree angle, bend over, pick up a chair, and try to stand up. Have you ever heard of this?
I think I saw it like in a YouTube video before or something.
We did it all the time as kids. It was like a party trick my parents would do. Like, guys couldn't fucking do it. You bend over,
right,
head against the wall, chair up to your chest, and then stand up. And men can't do it, but all women can.
Really?
Yeah. Not a heavy chair or anything. That doesn't ring a bell at all?
No. But
Jeff, you're old as shit. You didn't do that back in the day before
that's going to be your retraction and revision.
Cable?
Wow.
You're going to have to find the videos.
I thought this was
I don't know that one.
See, I thought this is a normal thing.
I'd like to try it.
Yeah, the other thing that we did as kids, like the same era, is we would knock each other out, like by like holding each other's chests.
What?
You take big breaths, like you kind of like.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then you hold your breath, and then your buddy pushes on your sternum until you pass out and shake on the ground.
Whoa, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, I didn't know that part either.
You guys didn't do that?
No.
Let off a little oxygen to the brain. You know what kids do.
Yeah, I cannot believe that. I'm not the only one. Florida.
I'm finally going to say
showing?
this. I'm finally going to say this.
Your
Florida.
Your Florida showing?
My Florida is showing.
Yeah, it's hanging out.
I have not said a word.
Well, I would say people write in. Let me know, because I really thought these were normal things. This is strange. I don't know.
Oh, is
You also
it
got
paranormal?
that shampoo hair thing going too.
Oh, Courtney gave me some new shampoo and conditioner. It was nice.
Is
Swapped
it
up.
working?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's awesome. My hair is fucking fresh right now. I'm feeling a little better after I had a drink in me.
Yeah, you seem a little bit more
Yeah, I popped
lively.
up. I was like, okay, I'm awake now.
Bing.
A couple bong rips and a fucking glass of vodka. That'll do it. That's it. So I guess we're ready to go, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
It's contagious.
Thanks, everybody, for listening. Sounds like nonsense. Give us a call, man. 1-805-697-7070. I know Jeff's got some haters that are going to be calling in soon.
Yeah.
I let it slip that he was
Forward
talking
to it.
shit about Amy. And
Oh, no.
he said that she was the worst guest we ever had. She was
He
like,
didn't.
what? That motherfucker?
He did.
Oh, I'm calling in. I was like, here's the
That
number.
is out of context.
It is
Amy,
super out
you
of-
know I've got feelings for you.
Yeah. And it was kind of like in the context of like, if I had to pick.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know. He said it. So,
Okay.
Jeff, final thoughts, bud?
Amy, lots of love. Everybody else, thank you for checking us out. Like, rate, review, subscribe, do all that good shit, and take care of yourselves and take care of each other.
Will.
Not try to put you guys on this, but make sure right now in this county we have the really lackluster of food banks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So whenever you can get a chance, just in your own donate in your own communities or whatever.
Yeah.
Surprisingly or not, there's an insecurity of food.
Wow.
And so if you get a chance, just a fucking can of beans, something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything helps.
And also support your local small businesses. We need to help each other.
Yep. All right. Well, it was good to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday. You made me feel better right at the end.
Yeah.
And like we always say, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink, and 1 clean finger left to stir your drink.
Stop it. You're an asshole.
Deuces. And I'm playing that Knife Club song too. Fuck it.
Shutting down, stepping out. I'm not gonna join this shit, so I'll phase you out, shut you out. There was nowhere left for me.